Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Will Steffy and Hope's fight push Ridge to Taylor? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers validate that Steffy Forrester's and Hope Logan's current battle produces family fallout. Similar is the substance of this half-hour steamer. Hope's decision to go after Steffy's hubby was reckless. Wood's character believes it was Brooke Logan-like, which Hope hasn't entirely denied. With all the over, Taylor Hayes returns to City. Her tell to Ridge Forrester about him being her eternal love sets up the connected storyline. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Monte Carlo was the position. The fashion event in the beautiful Monte Carlo setting was memorable, as were numerous other position shoot moments. At the end of this one, a surprise past Taylor reappeared as a recast. Day stager Budig has easily fit into the cast. Her established chops within this particular kidney are unquestioned, and the suckers are getting used to her as Taylor. Some new take must be offered to make this interpretation of the heritage character fresh. So, a different entry point will be used to explore the eventuality of Taylor reuniting with Ridge with the thing of remarriage. B&B spoilers, Hope Logan maintains control? Hope's incapability to control the feelings she developed or forced into actuality for John Finnegan was inconceivable. Flirting with him was commodity he could explain grounded on Thomas Forrester leaving City with Douglas Forrester. But kissing him crossed the line fully. She tells her mama that her passions for him aren't entirely gone. Brooke remains astounded, averring that Hope pulled herself down from the honey. With Steffy driving Hope off the fashion precipice, it's fair to presume about what comes next. What move will Hope make if hope for the future is over and nothing replaces it? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ridge Forrester has an option. Ridge has had two great women in his life for times. He knows the most significant corridor of Brooke and Taylor's hearts are reserved for him. He's not presently amusing leaving Brooke. But Taylor's return appearances have generated considerations that he else would not be making, with all due respect to the Quinn Fuller relaxation. So, Taylor is a renewed option. Pressure between their son and Brooke's, meaning Hope, will naturally lead to conflict, and depending on how it's written, it has the implicit to be great cleaner. The issue between Steffy and Hope is likely to be resolved laterally. Hope also tells Finn that she doesn't suppose they should be alone together, which projects her belief that she can't control herself. Still, this also implies that he has an idle interest in her, and this last point shouldn't be dismissed. Finn in danger, tables turn on Steffy Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say what goes up must come down. Steffy Forrester could find herself in a precarious position when her hubby gets accosted by her family, and the tables turn on her. Will she exercise what she preaches, or choose her family over her marriage? Then's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful, spoilers ahead. Scuttlebutt has it Steffy Forrester's wayward family Thomas Forrester is headed back to City again, and this time he'll be traveling solo. There's a good chance his vengeance engagement to Paris Buckingham has run its course. Anyhow, he has in docket and it's not looking good for Finn. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Thomas Forrester has an axe to grind. The only person more deranged than Hope when it comes to love is her partner boy toy Thomas Forrester. With all of the drama going down at Forrester Creations, it'll only be a matter of time before someone fills him in on what happened between Hope and Dr. John Finnegan. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Dr. Finn will have some explaining to do to his family-in-law. Thomas will be more worried about the fact that it was Hope Logan he was locking lips with, rather than the fact that he kissed another woman behind Steffy's back. Finn will most probably stick to his story and assure Thomas that nothing happened between them. After all, it was just one kiss. But that will presumably only rankle the lovesick developer more. Thomas Forrester has been having a tough time for a while now, but managed to keep it together. However, it could push him over the edge if Paris ditched him and he returns to Los Angeles to find out Hope has been throwing herself at another man. B&B spoilers, Finnegan wants Thomas Forrester banned too. When Finn feels hovered by Thomas and wants to banish him like Steffy did Sheila Carter, she'll have to choose between her hubby and her family. She made Finn do it with his mama however, so it should be okay, right? Is Steffi a fraud if she doesn't cut ties with her family? Taylor Hayes gets vengeance. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal Taylor Hayes returned home at the perfect time to console her son Steffy Forrester. But Taylor is affrighted when she realizes the Logan women have seriously outnumbered her son and are intruding with her marriage and her career. How far will she go to retaliate her son? Keep reading to find out. That's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor Hayes blames the Logans. Taylor Hayes blames Brooke Logan's son for Steffi's hijacking and near death. After all, if Hope Logan hadn't kissed Steffi's hubby, she no way would have been at the Spencer mansion or trying to leave city in a huff. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Taylor Hayes gets vengeance. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that Taylor's blood will be boiling when she realizes that Ridge Forrester also let the Logan women take over Forrester Creations. That company is Steffi's birthright and livelihood, and Taylor is seething that their rivals are walking around the Forrester Creations hallways like they enjoy the place. What better way for Taylor Hayes to get indeed with Brooke and Hope? Sure, she could start another food fight or push one of them down a flight of stairs. Or she could give them a cure of their own drug and betray Ridge Forrester. Brooke Logan hasn't had to worry about her hubby canoodling around with other women in over a time. She's been sleeping like a baby at night, knowing the other woman in Ridge's life was in another country. Now the classic Brooke-Ridge-Taylor triangle is about to be revivified. B&B spoilers. Taylor Hayes seduces Ridge Forrester. B&B spoilers show that Taylor has made it veritably clear that she blames Brooke for Hope's jest. Do you suppose it's illegal of Taylor to get vengeance on Brooke for commodity that her son did? Will Taylor have to try veritably hard to betray Ridge, or will he be a willing party? Brooke mouthfuls back. RJ and Finn's dynamic. Hope's challenge. The bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, September 17, 2024, is eventually then. In moment's occasion, Brooke Logan bites back at Taylor Hayes. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Meanwhile, Hope Logan suddenly runs into John Finnegan. Plus, RJ Forrester meets with Finn to bandy the Luna Nozawa fate. B&B spoilers. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's trouble. B&B recap for Tuesday, September 17 reveals that Steffy Forrester Finnegan and Hope are still in the design room. Steffy warns Hope to steer clear of Finn or HFTF is canned. They continue to dispute back and forth. Over in the CEO office, Brooke says Steffy showed true leadership in the meeting. Brooke asks Ridge Forrester if he'd have backed Steffy bouncing the line. Taylor interrupts and says it's not Brooke's place to question Steffi's opinions. Brooke bites back that at least she works there. Must read. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna's escape partner seduces prison guard boyfriend for help. Brooke reminds Taylor that she doesn't belong in an office she isn't employed at. Brooke adds that Steffy needs to start esteeming both her and Hope. Ridge weighs in and separates them. Taylor says Steffy showed enormous restraint. Brooke defends her son and says the kiss will no way be again. Taylor isn't so sure. The bold and the beautiful recap. RJ Forrester's heartbreak. Finn is in his office at the sanitarium. Finn gapes at his marriage print and also has a flashback of seeing Steffy in the pen. RJ enters, snapping Finn back to the present. Finn says he's been wondering how RJ is holding up after the whole Luna situation. RJ admits that it's a lot to reuse. Tom Starr and Paul Hollister are dead. However, also Luna would have killed 3 people if Finn hadn't set up Steffy. RJ quizzes Finn on how he knew commodity was wrong. Finn says he and Steffy have a connection. RJ hopes she can find someone with that kind of connection. Finn tries to assure RJ. For now, RJ just plans on fastening on work. Finn and RJ talk about working with Hope and Steffy. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan's observation. The bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, September 18 reveals that Brooke comes into the design office to hear Steffy. Brooke hears Steffy telling Hope, "Finn is my hubby and you put your lips on him. Don't ever do commodity like that again." Brooke tells Steffy to drop it formally. Steffy won't forget it and won't drop it. Steffy reminds Hope she's watching her. Brooke's eyes widen as she processes how fiercely Steffy is holding on to Hope's treason. Steffy joins Ridge in the CEO office. Ridge is surprised by Steffi's decision. Steffi claims the line could be economic. Steffi adds that she'll support Hope's line as long as she stays down from Finn. Taylor smirks. Steffi tells Ridge that Hope is turning into Brooke. Ridge doesn't see that as a bad thing. Taylor reasons Hope has been fighting her inner slut for times and just couldn't do it presently. Taylor claims this happens all the time in her practice. Ridge is going to give Hope the benefit of the mistrustfulness. The Bold and the Beautiful recap, Tuesday, September 17, 2024. Finn runs into Hope at Il Giardino. Hope looks around nervously, but Finn says he's just grabbing lunch for the nursers. Finn congratulates Hope on keeping her line. Still, Finn is also confused because Hope seems stressed out. Hope just says they should avoid each other. Finn still cares about Hope and wishes she could get along with Steffi. Finn's food is ready. As Finn zooms off, Hope flashes back to the good Croker's magical massages. Hope also recalls that Finn promised to be there whenever she demanded him.